special with us. His name is Lawrence Jones. He's famous for his jalapeno poppers from coast to coast. So tell me, Larry, what is the secret?
Well, the secret is eating as many as you possibly can.
Yeah, like that.
Always my secret.
I've always heard cutting
That's my
those.
secret.
Do you have to wear gloves when you cut those?
I recommend
peppers?
it highly. I'm kind of immune to them because I've been doing this all my life and they don't seem to bother me. And what I want to do is try to leave the stem so that you have a part of that stem on both sides. It's kind of tricky.
Why would you do that?
Gives you a little handle
Okay.
when you're eating them. I'm going to cut through the pepper.
Oh, what a great idea.
Yeah.
Score
I
it
would have cut it off.
right at the end like that. And I'm going to give it a pull.
I've never had that before with the handle on it.
Well, I got half of it anyway. And what you want to make sure when you're cleaning them is you want to get
Oh,
all
what
of
a great
that,
idea, a measuring spoon.
all of that membrane out of the pepper because that's where your heat is hiding. Now there is oil on the outside of the jalapeno. So
What do you mean?
if you're not used to working with them, I recommend a thin pair of rubber gloves because if you get that oil on your hands and touch your eyes, you may take a visit to the emergency room.
Really?
Wow.
Okay, that sounds
So-
dangerous.
I didn't know they had
There we
oil.
go. We're going to do one more.
Got a pepper
See
in
if
the
I
eye
can't
before.
get that
It's not pretty.
stem on there so that it gives us a little
I
handle.
mean, there's oil on the outside of the peppers
There's
as well
oil
as
on the
the inside?
That's correct.
That's
Okay.
Now, as you cook these peppers, the heat's going to most of the heat's going to be taken out of it.
Really?
The heat will take it. The 350 degree temperature in the oven is.
Why is it that when I've gotten
Take
them,
that in.
they've got heat?
Are you getting
They
the green
still-
ones, or are you getting the?
The green ones. Usually I get the green ones and they're hot to me.
Okay, because as a pepper matures, the jalapeno pepper matures, it's going to change color. Now I've actually seen them brown, I've seen them yellow, I've seen them purple,
Really?
red.
Wow.
When they're red, they're completely ripe, and they're much sweeter, but they're also much hotter. So it's a bit deceptive.
Maybe I just get the red ones.
You have to be careful. And once you get them clean like that, what we're going to do is take 8 ounces of cream cheese. Obviously, I'm only doing 4 here as an example. But what we're going to do is chop up some, you can use green onion or chives. I've got some chives here.
By the way, these chives came out of my garden, out of my nice
Right out of your backyard.
nice,
Like
nice.
In fact,
I
you might
love
even,
fresh herbs.
Organic.
Organic.
Are they hard to
So
grow?
much better.
Kimberly, are they hard to grow?
They're
Chives?
so simple. I just threw seeds
No
in the
kidding.
ground. Yeah, and then a good soil.
Yeah.
My chicken manure. I have chickens, and they're growing like crazy.
They
The only thing is you
spread.
have to constantly, once they've grown up, you have to plant more seeds.
Okay.
So you do it basically all summer.
So it's like a perennial in a way. They die down, then you have to put more seeds out.
I think so, unless
Yeah.
I'm doing it wrong.
No, that
I'm not a master gardener, but whatever I'm doing is working.
And is this cream cheese
this
based?
is cream
Just cream
cheese.
cheese and chives.
You can use any brand.
Easy.
Yeah.
sounds low fat too.
Love that. It gives
Low fat is
Oh,
fine.
no, low fat.
No low fat.
I'll tell
Okay.
you
We
what,
want low fat. If
all
you're
right.
gonna do cream cheese, do it right.
Do it right.
the whole
Okay.
idea behind this recipe, it's all about fat and having a good time.
All right.
That's what I say.
That's what we're.
Story of my
we all
life.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as you don't have it every night.
It's been going.
Well, we're
Every
all
night
doing
with
that right now.
But
Now, when you're putting the cream cheese, you want to stuff these jalapenos with cream cheese. Neatness does not count.
really,
Just slop it in there.
what if you're anal retentive
Cute.
If you're anal retentive,
like me?
It still looks good.
you probably want to make
Let's
something
see
else.
Kim do
When
it.
they cook, does it expand at all?
Now
Or
the cheese,
I
when you
have
fill it up as much as you want.
Sure, sure,
fill it up as
yeah.
much as you want or as little as you want.
Okay.
And it's not going to expand, it's not going to spill out,
Really?
and it's as simple as that.
That's
Now,
it?
at this
Right.
point, a lot of people will take a whole piece of bacon and wrap around a single half a jalapeno. Now, I can eat 6 or 8 of these things, but can you imagine eating 8 pieces of bacon
Yes.
Yes.
all the time? I knew you were going to say that.
Are you kidding?
But I tell you what, I had a couple of stents put in a few years ago, and my cardiologist would disown me if I did that. So what I do
We
is
won't tell on you if you want to do it.
I may do one, but I tell you what I did is I pre-cooked the bacon already. We use thick pepper bacon. I think it's the best.
Agreed.
You just lay it out on a tray like this, line it with foil so it's easy to clean up. 400 degrees. Check it after 15 minutes. It's usually going to take about 20 minutes for the thick bacon, 15 minutes for the thin bacon.
Okay.
I just throw them in like this.
All right.
350 degrees for 20 minutes. And voila!
Yay! Nice.
Comes out on the tray and everything with sauce.
Oh, beautiful.
That looks delicious. But something's missing.
Yes, the bacon.
Bacon.
What I'm gonna do is
I knew you said something about bacon.
since I pre-cooked it and cut it already, I've got it in a bowl in the microwave. I'm gonna heat it up, and that ought to do it.
Pretty easy recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sauce in the middle.
That is a ranch dressing.
Ooh.
This is really simple. There
Oh,
you
that's
go.
pretty.
Yeah.
So you got a nice.
Nice.
What I like to do is
Do we get to try them? Do we get to try them?
no, these are all for me.
But you're a cardiologist.
Yeah.
You know what?
Disappointed.
He's not here. He's not here. And by the time he sees this,
Thank you, sir.
it's gonna be too late.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We will
There you
tell
go.
on you if you give us one.
I'm so excited.
That's the best of it, getting to eat that.
Leslie Ann, come on over here.
And then we say, enjoy life and bon appetit.
Leslie Ann, come on over here. girl.
Yay, Leslie Ann! Come on, Leslie Ann.
And I did wash my hands before any of this.
Thank you for that disclaimer.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Now what I like to do is I like to put 2 pieces of bacon on there because you're going to get about 2 bites out of here.
Yeah, very
You'll get a
risky.
nice piece of bacon off of each bite.
I was waiting for this.
And we're going to feed the crew.
Really good.
Let's not forget about the crew, guys.
Thank you.
Here we go.
And the crew got 2 pieces of bacon. You said we only got 1.
Well, we're doing the work. We deserve to.
That's delicious.
This isn't worth judging.
Somebody say they wanted 2?
That's what I really like how you keep the stem on that.
Leslie
What a
Ann,
great
come on.
idea.
I know you want another one left. Remember to stole hers, by the way.
So yummy. Thank you guys.
I could tell she was hungry. She had that look of hunger on her face. Especially when she gets around bacon.
Yeah.
She's, you got to give her the bacon.
I think she just looks like that.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, everybody, give it up for Lawrence.
Yay!
Can I get another piece of bacon on mine?
Absolutely. Help yourself.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to At Home with Kimberly. We're going to do something really fun today and delicious. This is really healthy, but don't tell the kids or they won't eat it. The first thing I do is I'll take a raw piece of chicken and put it into a salted pan of water. I'm going to put this nice, peeled, skinless chicken breast into a cold pot of water. Okay, and then I'm going to salt it, a little bit of salt, and bring it to a boil. And once it starts boiling, you want to turn it off, put the lid on, and just let it sit for about an hour. And within an hour, it will be tender and delicious and ready to put into your sandwich. So the first thing I'm going to do, now this is you can use whatever you want in this sandwich, but I like everything. So what I start with a little bit of the yogurt. This is unflavored yogurt. Put a little dollop into the bottom of a piece of pita bread. You can kind of smear it around so it gets on the insides of the pita all over. Now the yogurt, you can use as much as you want or as little as you want. I don't use that much of it. Whoops, I got a hole in this one, but that's okay. I can lick my fingers. Okay, then I'm gonna grab some chicken and I'm gonna put some chicken inside the pocket. And then I'm gonna put in some papaya. Yes, papaya. It's very sweet, very tasty. Wipe my hands off a little bit.
Good.
Doesn't it though? Okay, I'm gonna put some dill in. I love dill. So I'm gonna put some dill in there. And then I'm gonna put some fresh dates from my backyard into the pita. Then I'm gonna grab some raspberries. Does this sound yummy?
Yes.
That looks awesome.
It's really good and healthy, like I said. A few cremini mushrooms. What am I forgetting here? Some Greek olives. And I'm gonna put in some cut cucumbers. I like these little baby cucumbers. They're very sweet and very tasty. You can throw in a few blueberries and then a little bit of avocado. And then, see, it's already falling apart on me. Goodness. Then I like to take some sprouts. And, well, first, actually, what I like to do is put some salt and pepper on top.
That'll bring the flavor out.
It sure does. And then I stuff it. Did I get everything in there? I think so. And then I'll stuff the top of it with fresh sprouts. And I always wash my sprouts at least 3 times to make sure they're nice and delicious. And you know, it's funny when you wash vegetables, they actually take on a fresher flavor. At least for me, they taste much fresher and much better. So I'm gonna give this first sandwich to Karen. Here you go.
Thank you
Enjoy.
so
Tell me what you
much.
think. Okay, I'm gonna make a few more of these.
Great.
Stuff this once again. You take the pocket of, you can also use mayonnaise if you want, but you know, mayonnaise is very caloric. Caloric, is that the right word? Yes.
A lot of calories.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can stuff it in whatever order you want, but okay, I'm putting a little bit of chicken in here. Then I'm going to do some papaya.
I was going to ask
I
you about
forgot
that.
tomatoes. I forgot the tomatoes in the last shot, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
When
put
you-
tomatoes in this one.
When you put this all together, do you try to like layer them in a certain way, or do you just kind of?
You know, I
shove
really
everything?
don't. It's just everybody usually just grabs what they want and they throw it in the sandwich. So you know, people pick and choose what they want. This is something I might put out for people that are coming over.
It is so colorful.
It is. It's very colorful, and it's
healthy, too.
very simple. It's so healthy.
Right.
That's why I said don't tell the kids it's healthy, or they won't eat it. But it's so delicious.
It looks like a bird nest. It's really cool.
Yeah. And I made this once for my mother. She
How
was
is it?
flying home to Canada. And she said, oh no, don't make me anything. Don't worry, I won't get hungry. Well, the first thing when she got on the plane was she got hungry, of course. And so she opened up her paper bag, the Ziploc bag, and she had this sandwich. I had strawberries instead of raspberries. And she called me when she got home and she said, Kimberly, that was the most delicious sandwich. You saved my life. I actually got really hungry. And she was really glad I made it for her. So did I forget anything? You can always top it with more yogurt if you want, but personally, I like yogurt with a little bit of flavor in it.
This is so clever, using kind of like stuffing the bread rather than just putting a slice on top and bottom.
Exactly. And you know, there's so much in this. Look at that. That's a lot of food,
That is beautiful.
and it's very satisfying. Yum. Okay,
Very messy.
I want to thank everybody for joining us for At Home with Kimberly. Obviously, this is at home. It's very casual. There's a white face. Without you, this show would not be possible. We want to thank you for joining us, and please come back again. I'm going to take another bite now.
Thank you.